Alrighty, we're back once again, and so I did a little bit of looking in. Last part I was talking about these ears that you can turn in to the data members here for reputation. It gives you the Cenarian. I don't have, of course, I've logged out since then. It gives you the Cenarian Expedition rep right here. You can actually get exalted from that, and in fact, there was this was actually back during Wrath. Apparently this was a legitimate way people farmed to Exalted with Cenarian Expedition instead of going to do it in Burning Crusade. So, yeah, so that will be something I have to do. But thankfully it's not too bad. Like I said, people actually legitimately did it, so shouldn't be too bad. Alrighty. Now we got this little side quest line. I don't think this is even a main story chapter. I think this is just some side content stuff.
Visit for a
Uh-huh.
while. Travel.
Gotta find the statue, we gotta kill some treasure hunters. Don't worry. Well, there's just a shaman standing there, casting or something. Oh, they're ghosts. I see. I see dead people, clearly. Gotta make... Oh, it's probably all the incense. The incense in World of Warcraft has almost always allowed you to see spirits of the past. So, I guess it's a literary trope at this point. It's not even just a, like, WoW thing. I see mail. That's mail, right? Yeah. Ooh, there's some cobalt up there. Kill that treasure hunter. Kill him to make looting faster. Bad clams. Sure. Clam meat, motor shadow. These are used. I know these foods are used for the what achievement is it? Not that one. The where's bad clam? There. It's used for the second that emotion, which is the like all the foods that make you feel different emotions. Like they give you an emotional stat. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that achievement. One is, you know, they're world drop recipes. I don't even think I'm guaranteed to get all of them. Though I have got 2 of them already, so they seem to be going pretty fast. But also, like the 2 we've got have required stuff. I mean, already. I'm pretty sure Motes of Shadow from TBC and Essence of Undeath from Classic. So I mean, we don't have access to either of those at the moment. So it's not going to be something we can do now, but it is something to look forward in the future. Alrighty, we're slain. Paid no heed. Okay, killed the hounds. Use the raw energy. Break the Imperial Prisma. Okay.
You have my attention.
Uh-huh.
Visit again when you can.
Let's give him a ton of Callowak rep. This is great. I thought Callowak might be the. There is a daily here, so no. Yeah, I forgot already about that daily. But yeah, so they will be able to be max. So more Callowak rep is helpful. Callowak rep. Can't speak. Small creatures carry explosives. Okay. What carries explosives? Reclaimers. The hounds have energy. Right? Yeah. Core of Malice, which we can use. These guys. Okay. Takes a while. This ridge. Is it? I assume it's the Reclaimers that have the explosives. That's just a cloth headpiece. Yeah, there's one. Those are needed up here. Do you use them on something? Or no, you probably just... Yeah. Oh, you throw it at a nearby... Well, that'll work. Set myself on fire a little bit, but that's alright. It's alright. Wow, there's a ton of them here, huh?
It's too far away.
At least these Core of Malices seem to be like 100% drop rates. Oh, there's no internal cooldown on them? Crazy. A Wrath of the Lich King quest item that doesn't have a cooldown?
I'm out of range.
Something's going on with it.
I need to get closer.
A dagger, can't use that.
Who is this that speaks?
That would be me. Can
I'm
we
out
hit
of
that
range.
platform? Not out of range. I guess. Well, I mean, you definitely don't have to fly up to him, considering this quest is pre-flying. Flying was at like 67, I believe. So, you know, you definitely didn't have to fly, but pretty easy to just fly up there and grab it. I need, what, one more core malice, one more grenade here. God. Well, I got quite a few grenades. There's some cobalt there. Let me throw this
It's too
grenade.
far away.
No. I'm literally like
I
directly
need to
under the
get
platform.
closer.
Whatever. Sure.
It's too far away.
Boom. Attack from the top. Attack from above. Death from above. Whatever
I'm
you want
out
to
of
say.
range.
We need a shaman, so that's perfect. And then the cobalt is it's like on the other side of this. Right here. They're mining it. Sick. Let me get a piece of that. Thank you. Alright, I don't think you can get all the crystallized. It looks like you can get water and earth from cobalt, which is pretty good. I don't know what I'll need to get. Maybe not fly too far away, because I don't know. It might not count. Not counted. There we go.
Let us
Uh-huh.
visit for a while. Stay
There we
warm.
go. Curator. Uh-huh.
Order.
Pretty easy, pretty easy. Wow, okay. Uh-huh. Alright, this is very old school design right here. Like, this is like, feels older than Wrath design, where you literally like reuse the same area 3 times for 3 different sets of quests. I'm not really complaining because they're all Caloac rep quests, and that's you know, the Cenarian Expedition is actually going to be the longest rep to grind because you got to do a lot of the turn-ins, but there's no quests for them other than the OG, you know, the quests that we already finished. It all has to be the daily grind. The Caloac, I mean, there's a couple different hubs, so I don't know how many quests exist, but it's a different. Main difference is one's a repeatable quest for the Cenarian Expedition, which means it's all on my end, while the Caloac is a daily, which is all on the game's time. Alright. Guide the spirits. Oh, I don't know how long this is going to take, but I can imagine this is going to be annoying. I like how it specifies.
Your company is welcome.
Don't really need a shield. The belt's not better, so we'll take the shield for money. And even if this upgraded, it would have to like
Travel the
upgrade
waste.
tremendously high to be worth it. What's the shield look like? That's not great. Stop it. Oh, I gotta use this. Okay. What do I gotta do here? Do I just have to use the item? That's it. Okay. Sure. Oh, and then of course we have the classic. What's this, like 30-second cooldown timer? Classic.
I can't use it.
This whole hub just feels weird in comparison. It just doesn't feel like the same quest designer developed this hub of quests, which they probably didn't, to be fair. I don't think like they give a zone to one quest designer. But yeah, it's just kind of feels weird. There's not even like any interesting lore. I mean, it's just talking about some Caloac that died, and these guys come and took the stuff. These people, I mean, it introduces you to the Koldara threat. Like, these are the people. I'm pretty sure the Barrel is the group of people who are over in Koldara who are causing all kinds of problems. So I mean, it's kind of like the introduction to that, but I don't know. Just a little strange to me. Oh, this actually is probably a story chapter, though. It's probably Last Rites, isn't it? Because, you know, it's literally rites of the shaman and stuff. Uh-huh. No. It seems it was not. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's a lot of rep. 1120 for the final quest. That's a ton of rep. So, yeah, there's no complaints. Don't worry about that, though. Alright, so there's a rare up here. This is our first one we're running into. Fumblum Gearwind. Oh, also a flop point. Nice. Fumblum Gearwind. Just like right here. Maybe not up. I don't know how it works. Rares is one thing I definitely have to look into.
Good day to you.
On how they work. Like if all of them are just like normally spawned, or if you gotta click items or anything particular. I never did any like rare hunting back in the day. No, there's not a ceiling.
Need assistance?
Oh, I could make it my home, huh?
Goodbye.
Wow.
Hey,
Here we are.
Daylight
It's just
burning.
call.
off and away.
Okay. Nice here.
Right.
Alright, what's going on,
Greetings.
buddy? Let's see. Oh, God. Give me a group flying. There it is. Steps forward airbase. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I like how you can go back. The tells you must pump station make the measures. Minus sideline. No, of course. Okay. Couple days. So another group. So they found a mecha gnome. They found the first forms of the mecha gnomes. And the mecha gnome transformed them into machines. Okay. Gearmaster Mechazod. Isn't that name used again later? Good lord, this is a long story, huh? Yeah, Curse of the Flesh, Yup. Okay.
You have a great
I got
day
you,
now.
buddy. Yeah, but isn't the name Mechazod used later? I don't think he's the, he's definitely not the final boss in Mechagon. That's Mechagon himself. But I could swear that Mechazod shows up somewhere else other than just this hub.
My urine moment.
Wait, oh, there you are. I was like, where are
You have a
they? Okay. Gearmaster Mechazod. Recursive
Very
on
well,
Mecha
then.
Gnomes. Okay, let's go. Is there any other quests there? I don't see any as far as I can tell. There probably were some. Target. Oh, dead. Gotcha. Oh, it brings them back. Interesting.
I'm out of range.
Mechazod is deranged. The ultrasonic screwdriver. What the hell is that? Zone drop? What? I don't see it. Maybe engineering only. Probably engineering only. It might be something we have to do on Scope Maker. I know there's a weird engineering stuff you can do with mechanical beings that started in Wrath.
It's not ready yet.
Oh, there is a quest up there. Crafty Wobble Sprocket has one for me. What do you got for me?
Pleased to meet you. Very good.
Snowballs! Oh. Oh, is this the quest line that sends you up to Magmoth too? Oh, there you go. Cogspinner's got some quests.
Very
King
well
McGurgle. Oh, this is the one that sends you over there.
Very good.
Okay. What's the
Off
matter
and
with the
away.
transmitter?
Alright, then.
Chilled
Interesting.
pauldrons ain't gonna be better.
Off and away.
Penultimate assault. Oh my god, that's a lot of them. I think it's only
Very
3
well, then.
or 4. Yeah, it's still 4. That's a lot of lieutenants. A lot of random mechs that you don't kill around here too. But I guess they were one. You're not. You know, you generally don't have flying, so kind of have to. Is someone? Oh, you gotta actually.
It's
use
too
the,
far away. I'm out of range.
You don't have. Oh, there it is. No, it's just a drop. Deliver the ultrasonic. Okay. Okay, sure, we'll do that. Twonky, what a name. I guess the ultrasonic. I mean, I get it showed up on the actual mob. I wonder if it shows up under. Can we loot this, please? Does it show up under quests? Probably all the way at the bottom. You know, it's called ultrasonic warhead or screwdriver. Where it? Yeah, right there. Yeah. So it probably just tells you like, hey, be sure to loot this. That's why all the things is actually really helpful. Thank you again, commenter, who pointed that out. It's made my life a lot simpler. And stopped me from farming rare spawns in Elwyn that can never drop an item that I'm looking for. Everything just wants to drop crooked cogs, huh?
It's too far away.
Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Use the valve. Okay.
Closer.
The Herald of Mechazod.
It's too far away.
A lot of robot killing, huh? And actually, you don't even have to kill that many robots. You have to kill what, 6 mechanomes, and then you got to kill the 4 lieutenants. But everything else, and I assume Mechazod himself, of course. But yeah, like otherwise, you just got to loot parts. I mean, I guess you got to get the the screwdriver, but you know, not like that's difficult. Was it that difficult? No. Just interesting how some zones are worked out. You know, like with the undead, it was like a bunch of kill quests, kill quests, kill quests, kill quests, and then this place is like mainly like looting quests and stuff. And the Kalawak were mainly kill quests too. I don't know. A lot of different hubs. I mean, seems to be, it's over here, not there. That seems to be the main thing for Borean Tundra, and I guess maybe that's why people weren't the biggest fan of the story. I mean, it was just kind of potions used. Why am I on that? You know, it was kind of just, there was no, I mean, the consistent story was Thracians, but like you had one big storyline, and then everything else was just like tiny bits of lore that didn't really go anywhere.
You have a great day now.
Game Master's Manual, huh?
Off and away. Very good. Very well then.
Okay. More
Off
stuff
and
in
away.
the
Hey.
Magtar.
Very good.
Hey, I got you
Is he-
screwdriver.
Very well then.
Ultimate tool. Dismantle a number of robots and then use screwdriver, and I'm bending the turn on our side. Okay, now it's a bunch of kill quests.
Very good.
Make sure you loot it before you reprogram it through.
Get closer.
What a smart warning to put in there. Alright.
Still charging.
What a smart little warning. Making sure you get your loot. They don't want you to lose out your
It's not ready.
22 silver junk items. To be fair,
It's too far
These-
away.
I don't know if I don't know if this is how much they sold for back then, or you know if this is even what they dropped, because I know when they did a lot of scaling changes, a lot of like random dropped loot changes. Like I know if you go to in Elwyn, the like you could I seen it a lot with Leather Pal, like when killing mobs, when killing boars, you would get different loot as he leveled up. It was worth more and more, and you know that makes sense to a degree. But like I know, for instance, like the rabbit's paw that normally drops off wolves,
It's too far away.
like drops off like all level wolves in Elwyn for the most part, or at least the lower level ones. That stops dropping once you're like max Elwyn level, so you can't actually get that as a max level character from the mobs in Elwyn. I don't even know if you can get that paw
I'm out of range.
on a max level character. I don't know. And you only need it for a vendor in Oribos who sells pets or a bunch of random different items. But yeah, I've seen people talking about that. It was pretty interesting. Yeah, but I don't know if it's necessarily that important. Oribos is a long time away, might never reach it, and there's probably a solution to it in some way. Maybe not, but I would assume there is. That's almost all of them. Let's head up here where Mechazod is. Where you at, Mechazod? Gear Master's Manual. Hey, Mechazod. Yep. That is true. It is technically true. Yeah, but you can't change me. I was never a mecha gnome. Damn. Robots were ready to go. Ready to turn on. The screwdriver's pretty effective. Bone Warrior. I don't know what that is. Intriguing. But that looks like that's probably the end of the Met quest line, so that's going to send us up here into the Magnar quest line.
Interesting.
He's seeing you.
Well, Mechazod's dead, but I mean, I don't think, you know, that's going to necessarily solve your problems as much as you might think. He's kind of,
Pleased to meet you.
oh, finding Pilot Tailspin. Nerubian infestation.
You have a great day
There
now.
you go.
He's seeing you.
There
Right.
you go. 2 crit, last strength.
Off and away.
Alright. Pretty bad ring. Alright. Pilot Tailspin. I guess we should go down here and do this one first. Check in with Bixie. Okay, so we got... Okay, where's King McGurgle? Oh, he's up on the left side. Oh, wow, that's way over there. That's a completely different area. Man, they send you all over the place, huh? Okay.
Greetings.
Uh-huh.
Very well then.
Oh, there's 250 quests. Most people, you know, get that on day 1, or, you know, of playing.
Hi, how are
I got it, finally. Uh-huh. Floodplains, Gorlocks. Gorlock spice pouches. Gotcha. Gotcha. Grab some more cobalt. We're up to 20 mining. I think we might be able to get up to like 25, 30, somewhere around there from mining, so. But I don't know. Might be higher than that.
I'm out of range.
Gorlock spice pouch, poached emperor salmon. You know, you never know when you
Need
can
to get closer.
want to eat some salmon. get clams from here, huh? So that's going to give us succulent clam meat. Probably not the best mobs to farm. At least the best area of mobs. Maybe, you know, Gorloks are what you want to farm, but maybe it's not this batch here. But that gives us access to the clam meat. I don't know if that's necessarily that important, but I assume the dark water clams also have pearls, and we might need those pearls. I don't know. You know, it's hard to tell. Let's see. Do you have anything on that rare? This dude. You have any information on him? Doesn't look like it. Nothing said about him or anything. I don't know.
Good day to you.
Yeah, I got the spice
Very good.
patches.
Off and away.
Don't eat this bait. If they're just enough, they'll come running when they simply wait for nature to. Oh, yep.
All right,
Here's
then.
our classic,
I can't use that item yet.
classic poop quest. Every expansion has at least one. TBC really loved them. But yeah, it's really weird how many Blizzard made of these. Like, very weird. I mean, it makes you wonder sometimes, like, why? Like, why did they do this? Why so many, you know? Why does, like, each expansion have at least one as a requirement? And why does some expansions have
I need to get
countless ones?
I don't know the target.
I don't know. I don't have an answer for it. I don't know if anyone does, to be fair. I don't know if anyone's doing a study on fecal questing. And it just doesn't, there's just no talking about it in a good way either. It's just weird. End of story. There's like nothing else really needs to be said about it. And also they made it long. You have to do this 8 times. Why? Why 8 times? Like, who in testing looked at this quest and was like,
I can't use that
it's
item.
alright, but we need to do it 8 times. I'm just confused. Confused more than anything else. You're not even fighting anything. You're not doing anything. Come on. Whatever, game. Whatever. I mean, like, I got the microfilm.
Greetings. Very
Yeah.
well then.
Okay.
Very good.
Well, that's friendly with every other rep and honored with Valiant's expedition. So if you get, so it looks like you can you get all of them exalted then? Like, do you get piecemeal reputation for the others? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. 6 pilot insignias. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Gotcha. No description? Come on. Couldn't even give the insignias names or anything? Come on. Come on, Blizzard. This is back when quest items still just appeared in your bags most of the time. Actually, I think all of the time. I don't think it was till Cata that they changed that for, like, all quest items to not just appear in your bags. But I could be wrong.
Honored, I'm sure. Very well then.
Uh-huh.
Alright,
It's funny because I know one of the changes when they removed quest items from being in your bags, they added a lot of flavor text to quest items. It was really weird to me. Scuttle wreckage.
Very good.
I'm gonna scuttle. Oh my goodness. But yeah, like they would, like especially like WoD, like quest items in WoD. Like if you clicked on them down here, it would have a ton of quest text, like a ton of flavor text sometimes. And it was like, it was always like, why? Why is there so much quest text on items that no longer appear in your bags to read? So the only way you can see it is if you click on it in the loot log. It's a really weird decision in my mind, but, you know, whatever.
It's still charging.
Whatever they want to do, man. Whatever they want to do. Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
Okay, back to the airstrip. I'm gonna be honest, I remember disliking this place a lot, and I can see why. Especially at current level, this place would be extremely annoying. Big ol' area. I mean, look at this. This is like the size of like this entire area. Pretty close, and it's got like 12 quests in total or whatever. And a lot of them are run back and forth with like stopping in the middle. Kill 15 mobs. He'll make sure to get an item drop from mobs. There's another quest here. What do you have for me?
Hey!
It doesn't help that I'm also not always like picking up all of the quests at once. That definitely isn't helping.
Off and away!
I will say that. That's on me. He's sending me... See, but also he's sending me to a completely different area. I mean, it's kind of in the same area, but...
Salutations.
Here you go.
Daylight's
Difference in
burning.
the fight against Nerubians, buddy. I'm just now getting to the Nerubians. Oh, no. That's... Do you think the rare just spawns from there or something?
Hi, how are
Maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I'll look into it. The rares are going to be like one of the last thing I do, probably. If you don't just... If you got to do anything special for him, because... I don't need to... Oh, he's just here. Okay. Apparently he's... Where?
I need to target something first.
Where is
I
he?
don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to target.
Where is he?
First.
Is he like... Was he flying?
I need a target.
I was
have a
just
target.
talking...
I need a target.
Is the game messing with me?
I need to target something
I'm confused.
First. I don't have a target.
Well, he's in the ground. I hope fumble him, mate.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
I don't
I need to target something
know.
first.
I don't see him anywhere.
I don't have a target.
I can't target him. But the
I need a target.
game said it's seen him. I think I'm getting messed with.
I don't have a target.
I don't think he's
I need a
real.
target. I need to target something first.
Or he was in that plane. He might have been in that plane flying around. But I don't see why that would be the case.
I need to target
I don't know.
something first.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm ultra confused.
I need a target.
We're gonna go back to the quest.
I don't have a target.
And if he shows up, he shows up. I don't know. I don't know what to say. He's weird. Alrighty. What? Come on now. You can see the sinkhole. Yeah, I mean, they really did just kind of shove a lot of different... Okay, just a board member right there. They did just shove like a ton of different storylines and like different threats into this area. I mean, like you get sent to deal with Magnar, Nerubians, robots, the like whole... Oh, he is just flying around up here. See, got him. Okay, so he just flies around. There you go. Yeah, he was actually kind of extremely hard to find. Okay, whoa, I got his leather piece. It's a BOE. That's interesting. Huh. What's that look like, I wonder? Also a bag. Northern Rares, gold, frostweed, and crystallite. Oh no. What does this look like? It's so plain. Okay, well that didn't drop any crystallized motes, for one. That's a scary thing. I'm gonna have to look that up too. Holy shit, we've been doing this for like nearly 40 minutes. I'm gonna have to just do this one quest area. Oh well, no, that's wrong. I did the little bit of Caloat quest here, but like, this should be one of these chapters, right? Hopefully, I get a chapter done in this quest, in this video quest, right? Right? We got a rare kill at least. That helps, right?
Hi, how are you?
Right?
Alrighty then. Be seeing
Oh
you.
my goodness, we're not even done. Okay, once in the geysers, now we're collecting barrels of oil. Okay. Is this from oil? Oh, from the oil slicks. Okay. I saw some of those. Uh-huh. Do I have to stay near it? No. Is it? No, I remember this. Don't you get oil from these oil slicks, and then he's like, not enough oil? Go get it from the animals directly, or something like that. I think it's something like that. I might be wrong, but I might be misremembering. But I'm pretty sure it's something to that degree. Ooh, level 21. We'll have to, for the battle pets in this area, I'm gonna have to probably like. I have level 9s. They're probably not high enough. I might try a fight with all my creatures I have currently. What do I have currently? Well, that's the wrong place. What do I have currently? A 9, a 7, and I think a 6. So if I do my highest level setup, I might try a level 20 to see how that goes. Probably not well. And if it doesn't, if it goes about as bad as I expect, then I'll probably try and grind some levels in the Dark Moon Fair when it's available. So that would be like next month, because, well, I mean, I could do it this week, but
I can't use that item yet.
there's a lot of other stuff I'm working on. Battle Pets is normally going to be like one of the last things I do, but we'll see. It's not going to be something that holds us up, I'll tell you that much. I'll find a way to get, because all I need to do is beat like the level 20 once, and then I should get a huge boost of experience, and that should push me close enough that I should be able to, especially if I like farm one type of pet, and I do it with the type advantage.
Can't use that item yet.
It shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, don't go too far. We want the oil. Oh man, we got it. Yeah, we got this area to do. We got this area to do. All for this airstrip, dude. Phew. A lot of stuff.
Be seeing you.
Uh-huh.
Off and away.
No, it's mammoth hides. Means of instant guides around the plains.
Alrighty then.
Let me go kill mammoths. You know I gotta grind Cenarian Expedition rep, right? They ain't gonna be too happy if they figure out I've been killing mammoths. I'm gonna be honest, I doubt the calves can drop it. But man, oh man, did I just murder them. That was probably 100% unnecessary to kill them. Ooh, the bulls are now permanently not aggressive, I guess, from doing that questline. Alright, let's check if the calves can drop it. They can. My murder was warranted. Kind of. Kind of a weird way to justify it, but, you know. Technically a correct statement. At least in World of Warcraft terms. Something to that degree. I don't know. Whew. Man, this airstrip quest, like flying back and forth to do one quest at a time. This is rough. Oh. Okay. Take this remote. Use the remote to activate Shake and Quake. Nerubian. We're gonna kill some Nerubians when we do it. Got it. Got it. So what do we got? Looks like 2 more rares on Borean Tundra, Icehorn and Old Crystal Bark as well. We'll leave him up. I don't know. Basically, what I need to do is I gotta look in this Abandoned Adventurer satchel, because I gotta see, can it contain all motes? Because if so, I have to keep that in the back of my mind in case I need, um, to have like a mode of life, a mode of fire, or a mode of shadow. I don't even know how many different motes are there. Motes of water and earth I can mine, but basically the other motes, if I would perhaps need them for something, like if I would need them for a crafting recipe of some sort or something like that, I need to remember those, because then I would be able to get it from the satchels, which means I would just have to camp the rares until I get enough.
It's too far away.
Something I gotta keep in mind. But currently I don't know if I need any motes at all. And there are, if I do need them, there might even be like farming spots for them. Like maybe some mobs here in the Borean Tundra drop motes of life, and I can clearly mine water and earth. But I don't know, you know. I don't, or I say motes, they're crystallized. Motes is TBC. Same system, different time. They're eternals, that's right. So you can see it's used for a lot of different things here. But I just don't know if I need any of them in this zone. A little less strength, a little less stam. Wow, that's actually probably a huge upgrade. 1 strength.
Off and away.
Oh, and it epically upgraded. That's level 85. Yeah, that is an enormous upgrade if you're going to do that. Yeah, definitely want that. Alright, now we got to get the supplies. Alright. Agmoths. These are the snowballs, which I don't think we ever see again. I'm pretty sure Northrend is the only time snowballs are around.
I need to get
I don't think you ever see. Don't think you ever see Magnetar again either, except in the like Chromitime has Magnetar, but it's because you know you go to Northrend in the past. But I don't think you see them ever again outside of Northrend as well. The Magnetar are cool looking, but they're boring in almost every aspect. They never really had any cool. They never did anything cool. They're all very bland and simple-minded. They were supposed to be like these strong creatures, like some of the strongest creatures in just like the open world, or at least the early open world. Maybe not so much later on, but. And some of them feel like it. I remember there was some like Magnetar, might even be here, or maybe a different zone. I think it's this one, this cave. It's like an elite Magnetar you have to kill. You have to use like a quest item to power yourself up, or something of that degree. I think this is on Horde side or something. Alright, here's my coin. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, at least the quest. Oh, we gotta go back over here. At least the quest lines make fun of the fact that the airstrip literally has every threat possible in the world, and you have to do quest chains that lead with all of them. At least they poke fun at it. I mean, I don't know what to say. Where are these tools? Are they downstairs? Yeah, they are. I see them. I shouldn't have done that, but can I loot you and get the loot from up top? That's mail. Oh. Oh, list all the stuff. Trust me, it's gonna be far more revolutionary. Don't take that, just gonna stuff. Tools, and even tools. Overcharged capacitor. An engine. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. We need an engineering item for this quest, huh? An overcharged capacitor. What are the chances that you could get an overcharged capacitor from like a mob? Because if not, I'm going to have to. Yeah, I took your primal essence already. Yeah, it looks like we can't do this quest until Scope Maker is leveled. Can we even craft an overcharge capacitor in with what we have available? Is that even a possibility? Hey, might as well check for this rare too, huh? What's his name? Icehorn. Oh, he probably. I mean, they probably patrol all over the place, and I mean, I don't know their paths. Can I show every spawn? Oh God, yeah, he's all over the place. Forget it. Forget it. Leave me alone. All right, we're gonna go check in with Bixie. Yeah, I hope. I mean, it's not a big deal if we can't, because it's well, let's drop by some mobs in Ulduar. Yeah, we can create it. Yeah, it's actually really low level, so that's not a problem. We just have to. We can't finish.
I'm out of range.
We won't be able to finish this quest line until I get Scope Maker here and get him some cobalt. So it takes some cobalt and some crystallized earth. So we already have the materials in our bags here. So it's not too bad. It'd probably be one of the last. I'll probably have it ready by the time we do next video. What do you need? Uh-huh. They go to die. Uh-huh. Kill some Okay, I'm gonna be honest, dude. These quests, these quest lines for this place that give me one quest, go and tell me to do it, and then I go back, and then they send me back. They send me back and forth doing one quest at a time. This is ridiculous. This is some. What happened? Well, no, I don't even know why I say what happened. The other quest hubs did this too. Just, I guess they were like smaller. You know, I wasn't traveling a third or half of the zone. Yeah, probably a third because Koldar exists. I wasn't traveling a third of the zone, so you know it felt like a whole lot less travel time. But yeah, this is very annoying, to put it bluntly. It's not hard or anything. And we've done way worse, but I have. It is crazy how one quest hub has completely changed my mind from being like, man, I'm glad to be doing quests again, to, man, I understand why it's called boring Tundra and why no one wanted to do this stuff. Oof.
Can I help you?
Uh-huh.
You have a great
Cool.
day now.
Cultist plaguing the Magnetar, okay. Has asked you to use at the Plague Cauldron. Cool. Is this the last quest, or are you going to send me back into the cave afterwards to kill someone? Well, there's like no one in here, to be fair, so. Probably not sending me back in here to kill someone. Probably. I'm glad it tells me that the range is 10 yards specifically. It's very nice of them to give me like an accurate range check.
Hey!
Alrighty, uh-huh.
Right.
No. No, she's not done. No. Oh no. Stop.
Thank you.
Stop.
Bye for now.
Oh no, dude. I don't think this quest hub ends. What did I got myself into? Hey, but you know, this is cool. It's the inside of an Acropolis. You don't get to see this much. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure in Wrath you get to see this a ton, but you didn't get to see this much in the past.
Good day.
Hey.
Be seeing you.
Getting a ton of rep, though, to be fair. Okay. Union Core. Yeah, because...
Very good.
Yeah, because, yes. Why wouldn't they have this stuff? Specifically. it makes complete sense that they would just carry those items on them, doesn't it? I mean, some of them. Scourge Stone?
It's too far
Sure.
away.
Why did the ghouls have core crystals, engine core crystals? I don't even know what that means. Why do they have them? Who has a gyroscope? I don't know. Shouldn't complain. Should just get them. What are you running at me for? Oh, there is an upstairs. There we go. Gotta go up here. I can fly now. Take me up. Oh, okay. Chill winter, huh? Bye. Give me this Scourge Stone. Alright, who is... Okay, the doctor. Why do you have a gyroscope? Gyroscope, whatever. Okay, so Scourge Stone flies the ziggurat. The guy... Okay. Okay, reasonings. They're giving me reasonings. Where's the crystal? No, not yet. Right here. Good thing the ghouls are... Yeah, okay. And, you know, flavor text. That's why you read the flavor text. Okay. See, that's why you read flavor text. And it's weird that they didn't remove flavor text from quest items. They just made it harder to find for most people.
Very well then.
Okay, evil twin, yeah. Yeah, that is a fun fact. Old gnomish teleporting did cause you to get the
You have a great
evil twin debuff. So when you like teleported to, or had a chance to, I don't think it always guaranteed it. Like when you teleported to Everlook or Winterspring, it could give you the evil twin. Or actually, it might have just been one of them, because only one's gnomish, the other was goblin. But yeah. So nice little reference. Nice little reference. Uh huh. That's not good. But it is worth more, and this would need to roll an insane upgrade. So.
You have
Maybe
a
the vial
great day
sells
now.
more. Uh-huh.
Alrighty then.
Back to the airstrip. Here we go. Okay, that ain't gonna be good. But neither is that. Uh-huh.
Goodbye.
Okay. This has to be the last quest we can do. Has to be. There can't possibly be any more quests. I mean, there's King McGurgle, but that's a completely separate... I'm not including that as part of Fizzcrank. We're not technically done because there's this one, and this probably has an extra section to do too, but we can't do that right now, so that's going to be later. It's ridiculous the lengths that this quest has went through.
Alright then.
Alright, Fizzcrank, here you go. Uh-huh. Yeah.
You have a great day
Okay.
now.
Okay, let me sell.
Hi, how are ya?
Let me sell everything here. No point in keeping that leather BOE. Okay. There it is. There's no more. At least not for now. We're not fully done here, but we can't do the other part right now. So I'm gonna say we're done for now. Alrighty. Y'all have a good one. Don't do this quest line. Alrighty. I figured I'd go ahead and show this. I'm getting the stuff. Oh, no, not blacksmithing. I was going ahead and get everything I need here set up so I can go ahead and get that, what is it, overcharged capacitor. Go ahead and get all the stuff I need set up and send it over to Scope Maker so I can actually get that made. Figured since I'm still getting skill ups here, I'd want to show this off, but clearly smelting cobalt, copper, this ain't copper anymore. Smelting cobalt is no longer giving us any skill up, so that's no longer something to worry about. 20 bars should be enough. Mining trainer, Serenite bars, but we can't get Serenite, so that's not an issue. I'm gonna go ahead and send this over, and I've already got Scope Maker here in Borean Tundra, so I'll just step in here, so it's instant logout. I've already pulled him up here so that we can get this done in a reasonable time frame so that I can actually get that quest line done on the airstrip. Open all. There we are. Now I actually don't have flying on this character. I don't even have 100% mount speed. So I have to. Oh, I guess you go over the ship. That's the natural way of doing it. But I haven't started working on this character when it comes to actually progressing here. Where's the engineering training? There you are. Northern engineering. Oh, you don't even need. I thought it said you needed level 5. It don't matter. Goblin gnome engineer. Can you choose specializations?
Alrighty then.
I don't look like it. I don't know. Maybe you can only choose specializations in classic. Something like that. Alright, so there it is. We need an anvil. Is there not an anvil here? It don't matter. So we can make the blasting triggers, cobalt bolts, of course, explosive decoys. I don't think that's really. Yeah, I don't know. Cobalt frag bombs, fire damage. Anyone could use. No, it requires northern engineering. Hammer pick. What is it? Okay. Not useful. Not useful. Okay. Some generic stuff. But I thought I needed to level up a little bit, but I just make the overcharge capacitor here. It's pretty simple. It is a slight money increase, but I bet cobalt bolts are probably the way to. Well, no, they're actually like a money loss if you don't roll good. There we go. Got the capacitor. Not too bad, not too bad. Engineering paying off here. Funny enough. Send that over. Alright, pop in here. Just want to get this done. Just so we can say that we did get all of the airstrip questline done. Don't want it always hovering around being like, oh, we didn't finish that, technically. Go ahead, grab the capacitor, there we go. Now we just need to fly on up to the airstrip. Funny enough, with Master Flying, you fly faster than Flight Master Griffins, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Flight Master Griffins are 280 speed, while Master Flying is 310. So you're slightly faster, and you're generally more efficient. You know, you can fly in a much straighter path. But also, very importantly, I can stop by and mine this cobalt along the way.
It's too far away.
I know this is, okay, so mining cobalt is still green, so we're not done with mining yet. We still have to go, who knows how high. Probably 30, 35, something like that. Doesn't matter, there's no way it's max. There's no way it goes green at 25 and gray at 75. I say that, I could be wrong, but I don't. Ooh, rich cobalt might actually be different though. That's an interesting point to make. Rich cobalt might have a different mining level, so that one might even go higher. Have to look into that. I will have to look into that. Alright, let's go get this. I think this questline probably doesn't end here, considering it's literally asking about getting a few more things so we can do something. Yeah. So there's almost certainly at least another quest, if not a couple more. So that's not great, but could be worse. You know. Here we are.
Pleased to meet you.
A few
Very
more
good.
things.
Be seeing you.
Uh-huh.
Very well then. Off and away.
Okay. So take my blaster, Magmoth. Uh-huh. You slay the Magnetar while they're still on it. But don't bother with the Offspring. 5 of them. Okay, and that's gonna give us a ring.
You have a great day now. My you're
Stop
a tall one.
walking
Very
away.
well then.
Alright. So we gotta use this on some on these Magnetar. Shrunk them a little bit, but you know, definitely shrunk us more. There's a quest in the cave. Oh man, I see that down there. Hey there, buddy. Is this an escort quest? Oh my god,
help
please
you?
don't be.
You have a great day now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it is an escort
Alrighty
quest.
then.
Great. Absolutely great.
My, you're a tall one.
Are you,
Need assistance?
is this? Oh, okay. He swims all
Pleased
right,
to meet you.
decently
It's
fast.
too far away.
All right, sorry about that. We are escorting him. Trying to get this quest done in the meantime.
I can't leave, Hannah.
Just gotta. I don't know how squishy he is. Probably not too squishy, I'd assume.
I need a target.
Cobalt's higher than us. That's fine. I wonder if there's going to be enough along the path. Probably. There probably will be. Did that make me bigger? Yeah, it made us bigger. Pretty nice.
I'm out of range. It's still recharging.
Oof. And this quest would be super annoying if I was on level.
Target.
Well, you know, especially back in the day. There's a lot of mobs to be clearing out while going up. Turn me into a gnome? Okay, sure. A cloth helmet. Some offspring. There's the cobalt. Hey, don't go too fast now, bonker. I need to get that cobalt. Wow, he is booking it right now. I just wanted to get that mine. Alright, here we go. This is the 5 out of 5 on this. Made them bigger.
Was there
Alrighty.
something else?
Now we just need to escort this dude the rest of the way.
It's not ready. I'm out of range.
Sorry, I wasn't
Pretty
listening.
simple. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. We're almost done with the airstrip. Almost. I assume I gotta go back down there and kill the big boss.
Very good.
Okay. Oh no.
You have a great day
Oh
now.
no. We're not done. I thought it was just gonna be like, hey, I tweaked it a little bit, it'll work. Go and kill the big guy with it. Nope.
Salutations. You have a great day now.
Dude, why am I even helping these people? These, oh god, they're not even good people. I don't know. Anyway, I did also do a little bit of research on the bag there, the adventurer's satchel, and it is, as I thought, where you get, you can get any of the crystallized. So that means like crystallized, we already can get water and earth from mining, but life, shadow, air, and fire, we can get all 4 of those from it. So if we do happen to need any of these, hey, a new appearance. Axe. Hey, a new appearance. They're actually alright, I like them. I kind of like those shoulders. There you go. Some new appearances. But yeah. So if we end up needing life, shadow, fire, or air for anything, we can get those by farming the rare spawns and getting the adventurers. What do you say? Adventurer satchels. So those will actually work. So hopefully we don't need those. Or hopefully at least if we do need any of them, like Earth, we can get them in one way or another. You know? I don't know what's available. And I don't know, like, I don't know if I can get shadow from like some mobs, or life from some mobs, air, fire, I don't know. So hopefully if I do need any of them, I can get them in an easier way than that, because it's like an okay-ish drop chance from the bags, but man, it's not great. And also, like, you have each one has the same chance to drop, so we'd have to farm for a specific one, and you don't get a lot. Ugh.
Be seeing you. Very good.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
Ah, we're blaming the Horde. Uh-huh. Play the Chieftain. Uh-huh.
You have a great day now.
Complete with smell-o-vision. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Kill this guy. Drop the banner. Boom. Frame the Horde. Don't worry, we are good people. We're just framing the Horde using their clothes of their deceased, you know. Completely normal and good person thing to do. Let's grab this cobalt, and let's hope that this is the end of the airstrip quest. This is taking much longer than I anticipated. Even so, as far as to have to do this in 2 sessions, and required engineering, and still might not be over. But it feels like it's over. It feels like this was the last little tidbit, last little location of stuff. Oh, come on. Let me out of here. Come on. Another legendary crafted. Dude, they must, I think they increased the drop rate of that recently, because I've seen a lot of that recently. There's been a lot of legendaries being crafted. Alright, here we go. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully this is the final quest in the airstrip quest chain, so that we can be done for now.
Hey, very well then.
Huh?
Off and away.
Okay, uh-huh. Weapon, 2-handed weapon, that ain't gonna be good. Healer's cloak, that's in. Cloak, that's in. Okay, give me the money then.
Very well then.
Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. There's no one else. There's nothing else. There's no more quests here.
You have a
I don't
great
see
day
any more.
I
We're
can't
done.
attack them.
Oh, it's so good to finally be done with that. You all have a good one.